So hello guys, welcome back to the Sports Couch. If this is your first time to be in my channel, I'm inviting you. Please click subscribe and hit the notification bell. This is June Liwanag. Comment lang tayo dun sa naganap na basketball game na puyat siguro din kayo, no? 2 a.m. in Manila, naglaban ang Gilas Pilipinas national team versus that Lebanon team na pinagwagian nga ng Lebanon and on the expense of our national team. So magbibigay lang tayo ng comment about our thoughts, what do we think about the game, our thoughts, our highs and lows about the game, and this is my perspective. In spite of us losing the game, marami din naman tayong nakitang positives dito sa game na ito. Isa na nga dyan ay yung tambalang Kai Soto and Jordan Clarkson. So imagine with just 4 to 5 days maybe na nagsasama yung dalawa, nakita natin kung ano yung pwede nating abangan in the FIBA 2023 kung magpapatuloy na si Jordan Clarkson ay maglalaro sa team ng Gilas in the FIBA World Cup 2023 na dito nga gaganapin sa Pilipinas with Kai Soto, and we're expecting him to improve even more with his with another season yung kanyang Adelaide 76ers team. So we're expecting na lalo pa mag-improve si Kai Soto, lalo pang magmamature, lalo pang magiging physical yung kanyang game with the Adelaide 76ers experience. So nakita nga natin yung possible Matt and Jeff combination. If you're familiar with the Utah Jazz before in the 90s, yung Karl Malone to John Stockton tandem na yan, matagal naghari sa NBA po yan. So we're looking at a combination or combo of JC and Kai Soto. So imagine kung matagal na nagsasama tong dalawang to, no, sa Gilas Pilipinas. Give them like 2-3 months preparation and competition and exposure. Malayo mararating ng combination na to. Yun ang isa sa mga positive na nakita natin. Isa sa mga positive ay yung syempre ang ating NBA 6th Man of the Year, Jordan Clarkson. Nadala niya sa game na ito yung kanyang pagiging high quality NBA player, no? Hindi lang siya basta isang NBA player lang. 6th Man of the Year po ang pinag-uusapan natin, and we're very proud to have him on board in Gilas. Although he's playing as a naturalized player, Pilipino po yan. He's Phil-American, di ba? Hindi nga lang siya nagranta ng local status ng FIBA. I don't know why sa nagkulang ang samahang basketball ng Pilipinas, kung nagkulang talaga sila sa pagpaprovide o pag-aasikaso ng kaso ni Jordan Clarkson. Pero that's water under the table now. Wala na tayong control doon. Pero the good thing is we have, although he's just 6'4", 6'5", he's able to bring his NBA game and his high athleticism, his high IQ, high basketball IQ into Gilas against Lebanon, into that game. He's able to blend with his teammates. Imagine this is a very new team. Hindi na po ito yung team ni Tab Baldwin. All amateur team. Marami na pong bago dito. Although there are holdovers in Carl Tamayo, Dwight Ramos, and Kai Soto. For some part, he was also a member of the Tab Baldwin coach team na nag-back-to-back win nga against South Korea. Pero that's water under the bridge nga. Marami nagalit dahil nawala nga si Tab Baldwin. Pero I think that's enough for another topic. Pag nag-uusapan natin dito, yung magandang pinakita ng Gilas in spite of having just 4 to 5 days in practice lang, no? And yung sinabi ko nga, Jordan Clarkson, imagine if we can have Jordan Clarkson play with the team for like, alam natin busy yung NBA, no? Pero magkakaroon sila ng break for FIBA competition next year, 2023. If he can really come over and really start early with Gilas, maybe play with the team for 2-3 months. Wow, diba? Sky's the limit for this team. And another good side of the story, for although we lost that game against Lebanon, is Dwight Ramos. Kilala natin si Dwight Ramos, our go-to guy in the Tab Baldwin coach team. Although nandun si Kai Soto, although superstar started in the amateurs, filled with amateur superstar players ang team na yun, Dwight Ramos was always the go-to guy of that Gilas version. Hanggang ngayon na nadala niya dito sa Lebanon yung kanyang A-game, he was able to blend perfectly with Jordan Clarkson and then the usual Kai Soto combination nila, di ba? Nandun pa rin. So hindi natin nakita kung may conflict si Dwight Ramos sa game ni Kai Soto or sa game nila Terdy Ravena or some other guards like Scottie Thompson. Nandun pa rin, especially, di ba, yung nagkaroon nga tayo ng isang super player in Jordan Clarkson. Hindi po natin nakita na nagkaroon ng problema doon si Dwight Ramos. He's still producing the usual numbers that we see him do with the former version of the Gilas with Tab Baldwin. So, another exciting future for Gilas if we can have, again, these trio, diba? Kai Soto, Dwight Ramos, and of course Jordan Clarkson play longer together with the rest of the team, of course. Wow, magiging mas highly competitive na tayo than what we are seeing today. And another good side is Scottie Thompson, of course, this rebounding point guard, diba, ng Barangay Ginebra. Maganda yung pinakita niya sa game na ito. He was able to really produce for the team. Yung hustle niya, he's a big point guard. Diba? He's 6'2" and he's able to really bring down the ball and defend against the opposing team. He's a really revelation. Nakita ko doon yung kumatsa sa inside the lane na pinasahan siya ni Jordan Clarkson. Diretsong layup na eh. Wala na pong dinribble pa yung bola. I don't know kung parang almost like an alley-oop eh. Again, merong dalawang side tong preparation word na to eh. Bibigyan ko siya ng good side and the bad side din, ano? Later pag-usapan natin yung bad side. Pag-usapan natin yung good side ng preparation ng word. Yung preparation ng team going to this game is like 4 to 5 days. So we have technically a very new team. Although nakita natin na nandiyan pa rin sila Carl Tamayo, Kai Soto, and Dwight Ramos. Marami na pong bago. Hindi na po ito yung sistemang Tab Baldwin. And dribble drive being introduced now to Jordan Clarkson and of course the rest of the team. Ito nga sila Dwight Ramos, sila Carl Tamayo, Kai Soto. So parang technically bagong sistema ito, and 4 to 5 practice days pa lang ang nagawa nila. Ito na ganito na ka-competitive yung naipakita ng team na ito. Imagine nga kung magkakaroon pa tayo na mas mahabang preparation. So that's one good side ng preparation word na binibigyan ko. 4 days, 5 days yung preparation, pero naging very competitive against a team like Lebanon. This Lebanon team is the strongest they have come up with in years, diba? With naturalized or no naturalized player, itong Lebanon team is a team to watch, diba, in the coming FIBA World Cup if they make it. Diba? Maraming pahihirapan pong team itong Lebanon na ito. If they can stay healthy and they can continue their long-term preparation. Now, let's talk about all the good sides na pag-usapan na natin. How about the downside naman? Ano? Mainly, ang magiging downside natin dito, yung word pa rin na preparation. Kanina, binigyan ko siya ng magandang discussion. The downside here is preparation pa rin. It produced 21 turnovers. Bakit? Hindi nagkakaamuyan yung mga players. That's the reason why we were not able to really bring the ball up and down the court at ease. Yung motion offense po natin masyadong predictable. Masyado natin pinamigay yung bola, and one main reason for that is preparation. Kung ang team na ito naging prepared in 2 months and have been competing for like 2 months nga or 3 months and longer, so malilesen po yung mga turnover. Imagine if you're able to score on those turnovers, 21 turnover times 2, diba? At least kung 2 points lang yon, imagine 42 points na agad yun, diba? 21 times 2, what if may 3 points pa doon, diba? Kung hindi natin ipinamigay yung bola, easily tambak ang Lebanon, diba? And again, another thing is yung preparation pa rin. Yung word pa rin na preparation, downside pa rin. Ang i-blame natin dito ay yung inability ng Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas to really come up with a plan. Alam naman nila yung schedule ng FIBA, pero hanggang ngayon problema pa rin natin yung paghahanda ng team para sa mga major tournaments. Wala pa rin po silang magandang sistema para sa paghahanda ng team. Lagi pa rin tayong umaasa sa PBA. Kapag busy ang PBA, hindi makapagpahiram ng players, diba? Hindi makapagpahiram ang players ng UAAP, ang NCAA, itong mga major college teams na ito. So, may pagkukulang ba ang SBP, ang Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas? Aminin man nila o hindi, hindi nila talaga siguro maasikaso yung part na yon. So, bato-bato sa langit, tamaan, wag naman magagalit, ano? Talagang tao galit na po sa inyo Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. Di na natin pag-uusapan kung ano yung naging reason ng galit ng mga tao. But I guess, makakabawi lamang kayo kung makakapag-produce tayo ng big time wins. Ayan ang asikasuhin ng Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. This is how to prepare for 2023. If you can have Jordan Clarkson come in early 2023, and if you can have this team compete in Europe for tune-up matches before they plunge into action against world caliber teams, diba, sa World Cup 2023. Hindi na po biro ang competition diyan, hindi na po pwede ang 10-day preparation diyan, hindi na po pwede lalo, diba, yung kukuha lamang tayo sa PBA at maghahanap ng players pagka kumakatok na, diba, yung tournament. Hindi na po pwede yan. So SBP, na nasa inyo na po ang kapangyarihan, at sana gawa nyo ng paraan na makapag-prepare kayo longer than 2 months. Yun po ang ating view and perspective sa naganap na basketball game between Lebanon and of course our Gilas national team. Although we lost, I see a glimpse of a bright future ahead for this Gilas team with Jordan Clarkson, Kai Soto, Dwight Ramos leading our national team. Maraming salamat po again for watching. This is Julie Wanag. I'm inviting you again. Please click subscribe and hit the notification bell. Until our next video, stay strong, keep watching, stay safe.